So some more stuff headed our way this weekend.
That's a good way to say it. It's going to be a little bit of everything, it looks like. Let's go ahead and take a look, though, at what you're facing this morning. And it's dry roadways. Just a cold start this morning as you head out for maybe the morning commute. Take a little extra longer to get the car warmed up. The temperatures this morning about 10 degrees colder than they were yesterday morning at this time. Temperature wise, we are in the 20s in terms of what to expect for today. The cold winds going to be continuing. It looks dry and pleasant for Friday. It'll be lighter winds, slightly warmer temperatures, and then we have a strong weekend storm. Now we are feeling very confident that this storm is going to come, that it's going to be timing out over the weekend, probably the height of it Saturday night into the first half of the day on Sunday. What we are still trying to iron out is how much of it falls as rain, how much of it falls as snow, and whether we get some accumulations. We're also looking at some wind likely as well. So compared to the last two weekend storms, this one has a warmer scenario, one that would support at least a period of rain for a good part of our area. Temperatures, I'm going to talk more about that, but we'll go on today for right now about 25 Smithfield, 26 Providence, 27 New Bedford, Newport's running at 24. Wind chill values, they're in the teens this morning from Smithfield. Newport feels like 16 and New Bedford at about 16 degrees. Very slow climb in the temperatures today. You can see in our futurecast at 6 a.m. We're still in the mid and upper 20s, and then only warming our way up into the low 30s this afternoon in Providence, about 30 Smithfield, 32 Newport, 31 at 2 o'clock in New Bedford, and then temperatures overnight tonight will fall once again. So by 10 o'clock in the evening, mid and upper 20s, and then all the way down into the low and mid 20s by the time you start your Friday morning. 25 in Providence. So your 7-day futurecast, we're looking at dry skies but gusty winds for today around 31. Friday looks a little nicer, closer to 40, mostly sunny, lighter winds. That'll make it feel more comfortable. The weekend, right now we're looking at this precipitation, we'll call it just that, arriving by the late part of the afternoon on Saturday. Now, the tricky part is where this pink dash line sets up. That's representing the rain-snow line, where it transitions from mostly snow to maybe rain and sleet. So we're feeling like the coastline may end up with little accumulations, but it's this area of Providence, Metro, north, where we're still looking at the potential for some accumulating snow. But even up here, I'm looking at maybe a period of some rain or sleet mixing in. For your Sunday, there's a better chance of this transitioning over to all snow. So strong winds, maybe that mixture initially in the morning changing back to snow. And it would be during this time where we'd have our best chance of seeing some accumulation. So right now I'm leaning towards the highest accumulations from the storm system, over 6 inches, probably being areas around the Mass Pike and points north. It's very tricky for our area. A shift in the track will determine whether we see accumulating snow and how much falls. But there's still the potential, especially north of Providence, that you may see a plowable snowfall into midday on Sunday. We've got another storm